Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my weekend tarot cast. Remember to give out good vibes this weekend. Don't frown and let the world see you smile. Please check your sun, moon, and rising sign if this video does not resonate with you today. Sagittarius, I will be using my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck for your overall vibe. And this is created by Alberto Bilordo, Collect Bar and Read, and Marcelo Lobos. I will be using for your focus today my Psychic Tarot by John Holland, and for your soul messages, my Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. So let's get started for you, Sagittarius. Let's see, Spirit, what is the overall vibe for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the weekend tarot cast of November the 2nd through the 3rd. What is the overall vibe for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, Spirit. What is the overall vibe for the weekend tarot cast of November the 2nd for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, Spirit? Please let us know. What is the overall vibe for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Sagittarius, weekend tarot cast, Spirit. And I pulled out two. The Tree of Life. I'm going to give it to you. The Moon and the Tree of Life. Sagittarius, this just came out like this. Spirit was like, nope, give it to them. Those two came out. The Moon in the Tree of Life. Wow. Look how beautiful this is. And the Moon is always emotional energy. What is, and then the phases, like in each phase, let's see what's going on with this more in depth for you. Because your overall vibe is the Tree of Life in the Moon. And the Tree of Life has a lot to do with your foundations and where you are currently, physically. Let's see, Sagittarius. In Death, what does the Moon card have the message for you today? More in depth. What does the Moon? And it says, this card calls you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the Moon does every month. So you can get unstuck, whether from a specific situation or life in general. For this, you need to make time to be with yourself without the distractions of modern society, and have the courage to look at the unwanted or unembraced parts of your being until you arrive at a place of resolution. Shamanic lore explains that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden where people are most afraid to go. So they want you to go and renew, just like how the Moon renews with the phases. Change is here for you. That is your vibe. And let's see what the Tree of Life represents for you today for the weekend tarot cast. Let's see, Sagittarius. What nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. Oh, wow. So you are definitely going into a new direction because they want you to plant these seeds in a new ground, because where you are currently is basically dimming you from manifesting what your dreams are, Sagittarius. And that's what the overall vibe is for you. Let's see what your focus is for the weekend tarot cast of November the 2nd through the 3rd. Spirit, please let us know. What is the focus for Sagittarius? Sun, moon, and rising signs. What is the focus for Sagittarius weekend tarot cast of November the 2nd through the 3rd? Spirit, please let us know. What is the focus for Sagittarius? Sun, moon, and rising signs, Spirit. Please let us know what is the focus for Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and rising signs. What is... Wow, this one jumped out. The heart chakra. Sagittarius, you need to focus on your heart chakra. And your heart chakra is what they want you to focus. Follow your heart. So once you balance, basically, the focus is the heart chakra. When the heart chakra comes out, to me, it's always balance that heart chakra, because that's what you need to balance. But the energy that I'm getting for you is that you need to follow your heart chakra, because your heart chakra is where you need to go. That is the renewal. That is the path. That is the way for you to grow and flourish like how Spirit wants you to flourish. Begin with your dreams and follow your heart, because your heart knows where your true path is. And this new beginning, this new renewal of yourself is going to benefit you, Sagittarius. And of course, Mercury retrograde is letting you know to reevaluate your past, pretty much let go of those energies so that you can become someone new. And that is what your reading is all about, Sagittarius. So focus on your heart chakra. Your heart chakra knows where to go. And let's see what your soul wants to hear, Sagittarius. What is your soul message for your weekend tarot cast of November the 2nd through the 3rd? What is your soul message for the weekend tarot cast? Weekend tarot cast of November the 2nd for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What is the soul message, Spirit? Please let us know. And that is a lot of cards, Spirit. We need one message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the weekend tarot cast of November the 2nd through the 3rd, Spirit. What is the soul message for Sagittarius? Please let me know. What is the soul message for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. the soul message? And this one is the one that jumped out at us. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? OMG. Look at that. So of course there's a lot of energies around you. The illustration is like everybody's pulling you a certain way. And boundaries, you need to establish your boundaries, Sagittarius. Following your heart is gonna let you establish those boundaries. I am a true testimony of that because I'm always the type of person that likes to please others. And every time I say yes to something, I always regret it because I drain myself. I initially didn't want to go, but because I want to make the other person happy, I go, and then it's like, oh my god, I shouldn't have gone. So let's see what in-depth boundaries has for you, Sagittarius. You're being called to create clear boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads you to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries, for when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself what parts of me need something from them. It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune in to this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does this feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? So, check in with your gut before you do anything, because that's your second brain, and that is what your soul wants you to do. To set these boundaries, because these boundaries are draining you, and obviously you need to go alone in order for you to renew yourself, in order for you to be able to have that sturdy foundation. But of course, you need to be alone, and setting up these boundaries is going to help you do what Spirit wants you to do for yourself, because at the ultimate end of the day, you are the one that needs to be content with your energy. Your life path is where you need to go. You know what I mean? Like, if the people around you are not a part of that plan, Spirit is telling you that those boundaries need to be set up now and clear so that you can renew yourself to where your path is. And that is your message for you, Sagittarius. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching your Weekend Tarotcast video. And ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.